Welcome! School's back in session and so is Girl Cam. We are on the campus of University of Maryland, and if you're new to this channel, welcome. And if you're a veteran Girl Cammer, you know the deal. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you like this video, tune into next week's edition of Girl Cam. When you meet a guy, and what goes through your head when you're sizing him up? You're in front of him, you're pursuing him. What are you thinking?
I'm definitely thinking about looks. I think every girl has their sort of look that they want to go for. So that's like the basis. But I mean, you can always look past looks. Personality, if you hit it off with the guy right away, I think that's the best relationship that you can have, regardless of looks. Because looks you can overcome, but personality is something that it's really important, I think.
Yeah, I think when you first meet a guy, definitely looks is a big thing. That's what first kind of draws you into the person. And I think everybody kind of has their type, like what kind of guys they are more attracted to. And I definitely I think my type is just attractive guys, really. I wouldn't say I have a single type. And I think a nice smile, pretty eyes, somebody who you think is attractive and is seems like they're have good hygiene. That's a big one. And that's definitely something you can get from a first impression, I think. So, yeah. And if they dress nice, that's good too. Yeah.
Yeah, I usually I like to see what he's saying and if I'm interested, and I kind of look at, eye contact, if he's making a lot of eye contact or not enough.
Usually I look to see who he's with. I want to make sure that it's not another female that he may, I want to make sure that he's not spoken for. So that's my number one thing. And then I start looking at physical characters. I'm a sucker for tattoos or pretty eyes or pretty smile, pretty teeth. I want to make sure that he's well kept. But aside from that, those are usually the characters that I look for, or the attributes that I look for to decide whether or not I want to engage in conversation with them, to assess if he's mentally stimulating, if he's funny. But if I'm across the room, I'm mostly looking at physical characters. Is he tall? I'm 6 feet, so I want to know if I'm wearing heels. Is it gonna be this kind of situation or what? So yeah.
So there's so much juicy stuff in this episode, right? I mean, did you learn something new? Could you relate to any of these girls? Or was it just a refresher course? Well, the best conversations on my channel happen after each video. So what I want you to do is share some of those juicy thoughts that go through your head when you scan the room, when you meet just a random guy, or even just the first date. I want you to share it and post them in the comments below, even if it's embarrassing or super cray-cray. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel so you never miss an episode. That's my reel. Peace.